Deep beneath the water, suddenly shapes and sound seem strange, unfamiliar. This is an underwater concert. The audience, swimmers, listening to speakers both above and below the surface.
You really get that sense of floating in nothingness, and you get a kind of very solitude type feeling.
If you're at the bottom of the pool, you can see people swimming above you and images distorting, so it's not only sound, it's visual as well.
Below the water, harmonies can turn haunting.
What you're listening to is not what it sounds like underwater. A lot of the higher frequencies are down there, and they're really creepy.
A minute ago there was a dog barking, and there's like wind chimes, and still on wind chimes.
Now sound travels around 4 times faster through water than it does through air, and the idea here is that the swimmers aren't just hearing it differently, but they're feeling the music too as they swim and float through the vibrations.
It vibrates your bones, actually, so even if your head was underwater and you put your hands in your ears, you're still going to hear it because your inner ear perceives it.
Joel came up with the idea while swimming, of course. He and his underwater concert are on tour, visiting pools around the UK and Europe.
It's always continuous kind of trying stuff out, see what kind of music. There's some music that I know that doesn't work underwater. It sounds better dry, for example.
He's even had some swimmers with hearing difficulties say they found it easier to listen underwater. Here, submerged in sound, the audience get to be in control.
The way you move within the water, you're almost adding another layer of composition onto that, because you can float and you can dive and you can pop out between the two worlds.
The concert will be in Wales next week, then off to France and searching for more sounds that work better in the wet than the dry. Sonia Jessup, BBC News.